Jester,
Yes, my lord.
before we proceed, I wanted you to know that I'm sorry I have to be the one to do this, but it's my job and I must do it.
Oh, sire, don't give it another thought. What must be, sire.
Thank you, Jester. I feel relieved. You know, Jester, I have a perfect record at these things. Never a mishap. You won't feel a thing, Jester, except possibly a slight itch from the rope.
Well, my lord, I certainly am one who appreciates professionalism. I'll try not to let you down, sir, when you let me down, so to speak.
Oh, very good, Jester, very good indeed. Funny up to the end you are. Now, up we go, Jester, up we go. Any last words, Jester?
Oh, yes, sire. Thank you, sire. My only regret is telling the king that his eyebrows looked like two caterpillars saying hello on a nice shiny melon in the morning. I thought, given my own bushy eyebrows, he wouldn't mind at all, but apparently got quite upset about it.
That doesn't sound so bad, Jester.
No, but I suppose the part when I went up to him and tried to brush them off his face is what caused him to be so aggravated that he sentenced me to hang.
Alrighty then. Reverend, would you care to say anything?
Good luck, Jester.
Well then, Jester, on 3. 1, 2...
Excuse me, my lord.
I didn't hear a thing. Jester, is that you?
I'm afraid so, my lord.
Well, what happened?
Well, I'm terribly sorry, my lord, but I seem to have landed on me toes.
Well, can you lift them up?
Well, sire, my brain is telling my toes to lift up, but they're refusing to do it, sire.
Jester, just stay there and be quiet. No one knows that you haven't been hung properly. I'll be right down.
Yes, sire.
Well, Jester, I suppose that ends my perfect record.
Terribly sorry, my lord, and forgive me, my lord, for not facing you more directly, but I seem to be rather unable to move.
Oh, it's not your fault, Jester. I must have made the rope a hair too long.
It could happen to anyone, sire. After all, you're only human.
Yes, well, what to do about it is the question. The king won't be happy if he finds out that I flubbed this one.
Perhaps you could just strangle me, my lord, and no one would know the better.
No, Jester, not professional. Do you suppose you could balance like that for a little while, Jester?
Yes, sire, if need be.
Well then, I will make it look like it was a proper hanging, and then come back and release you. But you must promise, Jester, to move away, and to get a new name, and a new outfit, and to wear a wig, and for God's sake, Jester, trim those eyebrows.
Yes, sire, thank you, sire. Before you go, sire, do you think that you could scratch my chin just a tad? You were right about the rope itching, my lord.
Certainly, Jester. I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable.
Thank you, my lord. And before you go, my lord, may I ask you a question?
Yes, Jester, of course.
Did you mean to let me go before 3? You know, when you pulled the lever?
Oh, that. Well, yes, Jester, I always pull on 2.5, because when a man knows he will die when he hears the number 3, it must be terrifying. So I like to spare people that.
You are a kind soul, my lord, a kind soul.
And you were a good man, Jester. I'm not so surprised that I mismeasured your rope. Now be still, Jester, and quiet, and we will soon get on with your new life.
Thank you again, sire. I owe you my life. And sire, I must say, I never dreamt I'd be so happy about not being hung well.
Yes, Jester, I suppose it's a mistake you can live with.
Good one, me lord, good one.